Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today I am back on the level 1 account. Now, if you look at my trophies right now, guys, you can see I'm at 2269 on the cup, so that means I'm only 31 trophies away from actually hitting Arena 8 or Frozen Peak, which is really awesome. I mean, I get access to 2 new legendaries, Night Witch not yet, and then a bunch of other new cards that could potentially help me out. So I'm going to be trying to battle here. I think it's going to be 1 battle, maybe 2, just because it's an awkward number. So I have to get someone matched a little bit higher than me if I do want to only do this in 1 battle, which of course I do. But let's just go into battle and see if I get lucky. And this guy is by no means above me in trophies. He's actually quite a bit below me, which really not good for me. But I'm going to open up with a Goblin Barrel here. I'm trying not to be super aggressive with the start, but Goblin Barrel isn't a good investment, or not a good investment, I'm saying a big investment. And we did get him to actually throw a bowler, which is really good for us because now we can respond with the Pekka, obviously, and take that down pretty easily, but also just... it was a huge commitment early. Let's go with an Electro Wizard to take care of this Inferno Tower, because that makes no sense to throw it that far forward. We're going to be able to do a lot of damage now because the Pekka obviously is not going to die to the Inferno Tower, and we've got the Electro Wizard peeling off to the left-hand side of the arena, and we'll be able to get a little bit of chip damage over there. Log going to be able to wipe out Skeleton Army and a Wizard, and we're going to be able to just maintain that damage we got on the other side. Skeleton Army going down on this Hog Rider. Hopefully he doesn't have a zap. No, okay, good. At least, okay, there's the zap. Okay, today, I guess. But that's good for us to know he does have the zap, so I can't rely on the Skeleton Army in the future for that Hog Rider. I need to save something bigger. But in the meantime, we got a huge exchange off of that series, and oh my goodness, let's go with a Giant Skeleton on this Prince. Not the best idea at all, but it was really the only thing I could do at that time because the Witch would have been way too late. The Witch wouldn't have been able to drop any skeletons and would therefore have died just trying to stop that Prince. Prince still got a bit of damage on by tower, so that was not good, but oh my goodness, this dude's really cycling fast. Let's get this Pekka down on the elite bars. Pekka's probably going to die, which obviously isn't what I want to have happening here. But now Pekka's going to go the other way, put a little bit of pressure down. Let's get another Electro Wizard onto his Inferno Tower because this dude doesn't want to throw it in a way that makes any sense. So we're going to be able to take down that Inferno Tower. I'm going to log down the Skeleton Army and finish off that Inferno Tower. Electro Wizard going to get a little bit more chip damage, but now I need to be ready for the Hog Rider. It's probably going to be coming down on the left-hand side, so I'm going to put down a Witch preemptively there, and then of course there goes a bowler down on the right, so I'm going to go with a Giant Skeleton to try to clog up this lane a little bit, and unfortunately this is not going to pay off for me at all. Giant Skeleton going to be working on the Hog Rider here. Hopefully we're going to be able to get enough of that down where it's actually going to work out for us. So Hog Rider is dead. He zaps way too soon on the Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel should take down his tower now, and his bowler should go down as well. Hopefully will go down. And I'm going to get a Pekka down on the right-hand lane just to make sure we're actually going to be able to kill everything. Giant Skeleton Bomb going to do a lot of damage to the Elite Barbs, and now we are doing absolutely wonderfully. Let's go with Electro Wizard to stop this Hog Rider on top of the Pekka. Now he is not going to be able to get to our tower in this cycle. And let's go with Giant Skeleton on the Prince here, hoping to see if he drops a zap somewhere real quick. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel to try to draw the zap over at the top of the arena. Then I can use the Skeleton Army, and he's going to miss the zap again, so I'm going to get a Skeleton Army on the Prince fearlessly. This was an easy battle. Unfortunately, we got to do one more, and then we get into Arena 8. And it really sucks, too, because we just played the Bowler, which is obviously an Arena 8 card. But one more to go, guys. I mean, how frustrating is this? 2297. Oh, my goodness. And here we go. So this guy's below us, too, which makes no sense. But, okay, we're good to go. 2294 on this dude's cups, 2297 on mine. All I have to do is win, and we're in. Electro Wizard down, and I'm going to miss the entire Goblin Barrel. That is terrible. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton in front of that, and I'm playing way too aggressively. I need to stop this before it gets out of hand. I don't want to give him anything easy, and he's going to go with an Inferno Dragon. Okay, so I decided to make a really stupid play at the beginning, and this dude decided he could do even worse. Don't know why that Inferno Dragon went down. Fortunately for him, though, the Giant Skeleton skeleton bomb actually missed it, so I'm going to have to play a witch here to just, you know, distract the Inferno Dragon as I pick it off. He also did throw this baby dragon, though, so I might actually be taking some chip damage here from his baby dragon, but it looks like we're actually going to fare all right. Let's go with a skeleton army down now to kind of catch that goblin barrel and make sure it goes down fairly reasonably, and now I'm going to go with a goblin barrel of my own over the top with the skeleton army coming his way, so he's going to have to choose what he's spelling down or whatnot, and he's going to go with the Inferno Dragon again. What the heck is he thinking? That makes no sense. Wow, we just took an early lead because this dude doesn't know how to use his Inferno Dragon like in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to go with a Pekka down on this Musketeer. If I can get enough Elixir together, this will actually be a decent move because I'm going to get this Electro Wizard, and of course, I cannot get anywhere close to enough Elixir in a way that would make sense to actually save that Pekka. But Electro Wizard down, going to take out the entire skeleton army. We're going to be able to take down the Inferno Dragon pretty easily as well, and it looks like this Baby Dragon is going to take some serious damage. But we need to make sure to still be careful because we need to just focus on controlling this battle. He's going to go with another goblin barrel. I'm going to go log, but it's going to be late, so I'm going to take some damage. That wasn't good. I was pretty indecisive, though, so I can't really blame anyone but myself. And I don't know when I could actually blame someone else. But let's go with another skeleton army to just catch the goblin barrel. This dude has not split the goblin barrel once, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because then you could avoid at least some of the skeleton army. But so far, so good for me. I'm going to go with a giant skeleton here because he just threw his witch. That's going to be able to clog up the lane pretty well for me. I'm also going to go with a witch of my own. That'll kill the skeleton army, and skeleton army is a really frustrating card for me to face, just because all skeletons take 2 shots based on my card levels. Log gonna go down, kill this goblin barrel. Once again, he's gonna go with another goblin barrel, probably not splitting the tower again. Yep, exact same place too. Just makes no sense what he's doing here. Giant skeleton gonna go in the center here, gonna distract both his towers and that Inferno Dragon, and we're gonna be able to get a little bit of damage coming down his way. Giant skeleton now gonna die, but it's okay because I'm gonna be able to throw a Pekka in the center and also just maintain this pressure. His baby dragon should go down pretty fast. He's gonna go with a goblin barrel. Why am I not playing defensively? Again, I said it at the beginning, I was playing too aggressive. I'm doing it again now, but I'm pretty confident that as long as we keep this push going, we're going to be able to clear out his right-hand tower pretty easily, and there it goes. That's good game. That is going to be Arena 8 here on the level 1, guys. Let's go back, finish this battle first, and now just see it back at base. And here we go, just through the final menu here, and boom, there we go. That is so awesome. Just look at this. This is so awesome. I mean, we've unlocked now the bowler. We obviously haven't unlocked it yet, but we can unlock it. Ice Golem, Ice Spirit is a good one. Clone Spell would be interesting. Honestly, I'd be very interested to see how it goes, because if you get like a giant skeleton close or anything, you can clone it, get so much death damage with those bombs. But then there's the Lumberjack, Night Witch eventually, and I think that's the bats, but I'm not exactly sure. And now they're going to give me a special offer. I'm not going to opt into that one because it's a magical chest, and everyone on this channel knows I have no luck with magical chests. But for now, guys, that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. I don't want to go like celebrating and then go on a massive losing streak because I know I've done it before. So I'm going to hold tight there, hope to get some more legendaries in the coming weeks because that's going to be really the key in pushing even higher. I think the max I can really get right now is to Jungle Arena. Legendary, or former Legendary Arena, now Hog Mountain, would be absolutely ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere close to there because that's where you start getting pretty consistently seeing some level 11s. So that'd be pretty difficult. But I mean, Jungle Arena, maybe. We'll have to see. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.